Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. Today I'm going to give a special shout out to Paris, France, and my friends in Japan, and all of my friends who really like monster trucks. It's going to be a fun one if you like monster trucks. They're pretty exciting. All right, if you've got the book Fly Guy Presents Monster Trucks, go get it so you can follow along. It is a 4-2 level. So my fourth graders, this is great for my fourth and fifth graders, even some of my third. Some of my first graders can do this too because we like monster trucks. Okay, Fly Guy Presents Monster Trucks. Author is Ted Arnold. A boy had a pet fly named Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name. Buzz. Buzz and Fly Guy arrived at a big stadium. Are you ready to see some monster trucks? Buzz asked. Monsters? Fly Guy hid behind Buzz's cap. Not those kind of monsters, Buzz exclaimed, giggling. I'm talking about monster trucks. They raced inside to learn more. Monster trucks and monster-sized vehicles with giant monster-sized vehicles with giant tires. Each monster truck stands nearly 11 feet tall and weighs more than 12,000 pounds. That's almost the size of T-Rex. The first monster trucks were built using huge tires called flotation tires. These tires were originally made to keep big farm equipment from getting stuck in the mud. Today, monster trucks use special versions of these tires made just for competition. A monster truck is 66 inches tall. Wowz! Having tall tires means monster trucks can climb and roll over just about anything. Monster trucks can steer with both front wheels and their back wheels. Each driver uses a steering wheel to control the front wheels. They use switches to control the back wheels. Because they have rear steering, monster trucks can make sharp turns and do high-speed spins. These spins are called donuts. A normal car's engine is in the front, under the hood, but not for the monster trucks. You can usually find a monster truck engine in the middle, behind the driver. This helps keep the truck balanced. Before the car was invented, people depended on horses to get around. This is where the term horsepower comes from. Car companies use horsepower to measure how powerful an engine is. Normal trucks only need the power of 300 horses. A monster truck has 5 times the horsepower of a normal truck. So if a regular truck is 300, then 5 times that would be a monster truck, which would be 1,500 horses for a monster truck. Monster trucks do a lot of crushing and crashing. These bodies are usually made of a special type of plastic called fiberglass. This helps make the trucks lighter and safer. Custom fiberglass molds can make trucks look like an animal or any other creature. The monster truck Megalodon has a shark-like body made out of foam. To be even safer, drivers wear helmets, and fireproof suits. Monster trucks don't just crush a lot, they cost a lot. The most expensive monster trucks in the world cost almost $300,000 to build. Making a monster truck also takes time. It can take anywhere from 3 months to a year to build a monster truck. That's because monster trucks have a lot of different components: frame, body, cage, engine, and tires. When monster trucks hit the track, they perform all sorts of monster tricks. Sometimes it takes years for drivers to master stunts and moves like the big air. This is when a truck flies through the air, soaring over cars and other obstacles. The wheelie. This is when the truck driver drives around on its back wheels. The nose wheelie. This is when the truck balances on the front tires instead of the rear. The bicycle. This is when a truck balances on 2 of the side wheels. The back flip. This is when a truck does a complete flip after speeding up a ramp and then lands safely back on its tires. Wow. Today, monster trucks are pushing the limits with backflips, corkscrews, and two-wheel tricks. In 2009, Tom Mintz and the truck Maximum Destruction, Max D, landed the first ever complete monster truck backflip. In 2017, 20-year-old driver Tyler Meninga set a record for the world's longest nose wheelie, over 1 minute, in the legendary monster truck Gravedigger. Performing all those extreme stunts is dangerous. That's why safety is important. Every monster truck has a special device that can turn off its engine in case of an emergency. These are called RII, Remote Ignition Interrupters. A track official has a handheld RII that works a lot like a cell phone. Monster trucks are not allowed on regular roads because of their size. The tracks inside monster truck arenas and stadiums are custom made. Monster trucks race on a J-shaped track, a circled track, or a straight line track. First to the finish line wins. Monster truck tires roll best on dirt. Dump trucks deliver it before each event, and front loaders push it around to form hills and ramps. Track crews use about 15 million pounds of dirt in total. Once the dirt is set, work trucks come in to lightly water it before the main event. This helps the monster trucks grip the track and pick up speed. Monster trucks use special gas called methanol, a fuel made from natural gas. Monster trucks burn 2.5 gallons of methanol in under 2 minutes. In freestyle events, drivers do as many tricks and stunts as they can before time runs out. These could include jumps, flips, crushing cars, or everyone's favorite, amazing saves. A save is when a driver avoids a crash at the last second. People all over the world love monster trucks. In 2002, Paris, France hosted the first monster truck outside the North America. Since then, monster trucks have toured the globe. There have been races in places like Mexico, Australia, and Japan. Monster trucks and monster truck events have millions of fans. What a wild ride, said Buzz. We learned a lot about monster trucks today. Fly Guy and Buzz could not wait for their next field trip. Have you ever been to a monster truck race or competition? If you have, tell me about it. Who did you see? There's some big monster trucks out there. I know I could stand underneath them. I always say I can see their underwear under there because it shows everything underneath the monster trucks. Tell me about a time that you've seen a monster truck. Or, I know I have some guys out there, maybe some girls, that want to build their own monster truck. If you do, tell me about that in the comments. Boy, I can't wait to hear these comments. I hope you enjoyed Fly Guy's monster trucks. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. And make sure you tell your friends and subscribe. Hit that blue button. I need my friends out there on Cindy's Corner. Have a great day. Try to make a monster truck.